Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Deathy and welcome to another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves for PlayStation 2. Alright, so, hope everyone's doing good this day. Not bad for myself, and there's a little bit of the old stutter, but it should be okay. Right, so now, before we start the next series of jobs, we're going to collect a few art pieces now. That's what we're going to do today, for the beginning of this video anyway, and maybe we'll crack out a job or two. So, as you can see, there is about 4 different jobs. Yeah, 4. So, we gotta work cut out for us. But what we're going to do first, and actually before we get the art pieces, we're going to get the safe open. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but that was the little safe icon just behind Contessa's house. I'll show you if I can see. There, just the back of Sly's icon. That's where the safe is, and that safe is in that little hole, I guess, at the back of Contessa's house. That's where it is. So yeah, it's around this point where I don't remember what the other abilities are. I know what this one is by heart, because I think I've used it, and I think it's actually a good upgrade for Bentley, I think, more than anything, really. Well, wrong button. I was looking for my electroshock. In fact, I think I might map it. Voltage attack, that's it. Yeah, I was looking for my voltage attack. I'm definitely going to be making use of this. I'll tell you that now. Right. Let's catch a ride. Alright, see what the hubbub is in here then. So it's just an optional area. It's not, it's an optional area. It's not really needed. You don't actually go in here in any shape or form, sorry. But anyway, it's safe.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248.
What's the average IQ? Is it 120, is it? Or is it 130? It's something around there. My IQ is minus 200, by the way. Nah, I'm not that much of an idiot, but not the sharpest tool in the shed, I'll tell you that now. Anyway, we get a decent upgrade, a decent one. A long toss.
You've gotten the long toss move.
So basically, the long toss move doesn't show up in Sly's gadget grid. And I don't know about Bentley's, but basically, the long toss is an automatic upgrade that increases the range of your thrown items by 50%, I believe, which isn't bad. The only gadget for Sly, as far as I'm aware, is the alarm clock, and I've yet to show off the alarm clock gadget, actually. So, alarm clock. Confuse your enemies with this distracting alarm clock. Press L2 to aim, and then L2 to throw. Or whatever button you've got it mapped to. Basically, it throws a clock, and it distracts the nearest enemy to come to that location. It's pretty good when you want to separate people from... That was close. It's good to separate people from their groups if you just want to isolate them one at a time. And in fact, it's a very semi-mandatory item you want for a job in this episode. But I do know in episode 7, you do need to buy that. There's actually some jobs in this game where you cannot do them unless you buy a certain gadget. This is why I am buying all the gadgets. Not only for completion's sake, but so we don't have to fat ass around with that. There's some gadgets that's better than others, but for the most part, you know. Okay, so we're going to get our first one, our first art piece, which is just there, across there, actually. Also, another thing I just thought of. At any point, I don't think you can get into the prison with Bentley or Murray once you complete the... once you've completed the episode. I think only Sly can get access to this area. Unless, unless thingy. Unless episode 4 has a dynamic change where Murray and Bentley can get into the prison. I did think about one gadget which Bentley gets. It's a sort of like a jump upgrade gadget. Try not to be too specific for spoilers. It's one of my favorite ones. I love that gadget. And I was thinking if maybe you could get into the prison using that one. I've not tried, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna go and get our gonna get the second one now. So these next two are booby trapped, so I'm gonna have to be kinda quick. Also, I need to show off need to buy Bentley's last gadget for this episode, the adrenaline burst. Oh, that adrenaline burst is so funny. It really is. It's got such a great animation. So yeah, so I think in terms of the first jobs, I think I will do the one closest to the safe house. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. Right, so there's two in here, both booby trapped. So we're gonna have to watch ourselves here. I'm gonna get the closest one first. Which is just up here, I believe. Yep, right there. So there's two things we have to do first. Let me think. Get that. Jump over. Right, okay. I think we can do it. Get this guy done. I just want to secure the area because getting these two treasures in this place is so hard to do because you're on a timing. You have to pretty much be... You pretty much have to be on your way as soon as you get it. Right, let's do this. So we get a minute 30. It's not too bad, but when you're surrounded by guards and flashlights and stuff, the spotlights, it can get very tedious because, just a reminder, if you take any damage, you will lose the piece of art, but it goes back to its respawn point, the point where you collected it. So, for the most part, it's okay, but some caution is advised, to say the least. Okay, so we got the first one. Right, cool, and we can get the third one, sorry. I was gonna say second one. Oh, you're good at math. So we'll just go back the same way we came into. If I can find me a little lamppost I can climb up. Across here. I think I might be able to climb here before we get spotted by that guard, I think. Go flying. Per Mott. Just enjoying his break. Now he's having a break in heaven. Alright, so the next one is up here. Alright, so... Bastard. Any, I don't think there's any flashlight guards up here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. So the last one is there. Right, let me take care of this flashlight guard here, but he does have loot, which we can pick. Ooh, that was a bit close. The actual detection range when you bump into an enemy is so finicky. Actually, we could go that way. I forgot. All right, go. I forgot we can go this way. Might be a bit easier actually than trying to jump through all of them again. Where are we? We oh, we're here. Alright, sweet. It's not too bad. Can we get off the bridge, okay? Yes, we can actually. Sweet. Alright, that was easy enough. That was very easy. I had to open my fucking mouth, didn't I? I'm gonna get back in this exact spot. I'll be a minute. Alright, so I'm just gonna carry on from here, because as long as I stay on the tracks, we should be alright. So, I'm not got any questions about it, but in case you're wondering what would happen if that timer went down, the art piece would self-destruct, and you would lose a portion of your health. That's all that happened, but you can go back and collect it again. Right, so now that's all the art pieces, thank God. So we get a ceremonial lantern, we get a crystal ball, and a golden orb. Sweet, and we can get the adrenaline burst. I might as well demonstrate it because we don't play as Bentley for the rest of the episode, I believe. I think we play as him once, but for the most time we'll be playing as Sly. Oh, it's a Bentley one. I thought it was a Sly one as well. Right, so adrenaline burst. Run like a turtle has never run before. So this is really funny. So you press R2. I love it. So yeah, so we got the long toss. Throw things further with Sly and Bentley. Right, so there we go then. So, for example, if we were to use the trigger bomb, which is set to 1, it would be to about, I'm gonna say about here-ish, but because we could throw it further, that's our maximum range where it was about here before, something like that. So, that's alright then. Right, so let's finally carry on with the job, shall we? Fucking hell. Right, so we have Big House Brawl, Disguise Bridge, Close Contessa, we actually have 5. Oh, of course, the lightning one as well as the algorithm one, right. I'll do as much as I can today. I don't think I could do all these in one go, so we'll see. But let's go do the Big House Brawl. I love this one. Ooh, spit. Fucking hell. Always the inconvenience, aren't you? Fucking Kentucky Fried Vulture, anyone?
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Yep, so we're going to be playing as Murray for this one. The first of 2 times we'll be playing as Murray in this episode. It's one of those days today. It's one of those fucking days. Right, come on, Sly. Work with me here, pal. Right, in you get. Christ. Cheers.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray. Huh?
Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
Pay attention.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
So yeah, so all we have to do is just... I've never had this glitch before. Hello? I've never had this glitch before. This is fucking crazy. I've never had this glitch before. What the fuck? normally you control Murray and you actually like see around him, but like this is crazy. Is this because of the emulator I'm playing? This is actually like, honestly, I hope you guys have seen this, but what? I mean, like watching this from Sly's perspective.
That's 10 down. The movie stands tall.
Oh fucking hell, this is hard. This. I'm trying to pay attention, but crap. See, on the walls and stuff, it's actually like spike walls, like spike pads, where if you got any close to them, they would, you know, push you out and you would lose health and stuff. And the spotlights as well. I tell you what, thank God for auto-targeting, I'll tell you that now. Because this would be so hard without it. Jesus, this is mad. Right, let me see if we can get a bit closer now. Actually, this will have to be it. There we go, right here. There we go, ringside seats, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, bastard. Yeah, see, that's the spotlights. You can hear them. I hope the game works alright after this. This is fucking weird. It's like Sly's watching the action. Which I mean would make sense, but... Bastard. I don't even know how many I've beaten. It's like 30 odd now. You're supposed to take out 50. Alright, 45.
47 going to heaven.
That's the last one.
50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
Hey, that was weird. That has never happened to me before. Okay. So, obviously, the camera must have glitched. Normally, you're supposed to have, you know, control of the camera around Murray. And even during the cutscene, it's supposed to be dynamic. I'm not questioning it. It works. But you carry on, it didn't glitch out, so... Why is it always me that gets these stupid things happening to me, eh? I'm like one of the most cursed YouTubers ever. I bet you some people will probably look at this and think, what the fuck's happening with this guy's game? It's always me, always me. Right, let's carry on then. Right, so I think I got time for one more. One or two, I don't know. Let's see, what do we do? Do we do Sky's Bridge, Cus Contessa? Yeah, let's do Sky's Bridge actually. That one's pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass one. I don't mind it, but at the same time, I'd rather just skip it. Alright. I still can't get over that. Really can't get over that. Okay, almost there. Oh, are you really gonna come down this way? That's two of them. This. Actually, I wonder if we could just get away with just standing here. Nope. Fucking wall hacks. Hey, okay then. Time for the next one.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
Yeah, I was just saying what was going on with Sly then, because with whoops, better be quick, because stuff is happening. So yeah, Sly was glitching out as well then. Right, so anyway, basically what you do is you just break a statue, and then once the statue's been broken, you see the blue sparkles, just go up to it, press and hold the circle button, and the guard will walk past you.
Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Okay, no worries. Right, so now this is where things start getting a little bit hectic. Right, so I like to break... Which one do I like to break? This one. So I like to alternate between these two statues here. Why? I don't know, it's just a preference. There we go. Now it is possible to pick pockets and stuff before the vulture gets to the other side, or the guards or whatever. You'll see soon enough what I mean by guards. But you don't need to pick any pockets. We got one more to deal with? Oh yeah, shit, we have. I thought there was only one in the first one, but apparently there's two. Okay. So yeah, for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. Let's go get some loot. I'll pick it before I take him out. Oh, pocket watch. Nice. And a wee slam will do. Sweet. Right, you going to the other side now, Bentley? Right, so this is where I like to be on the other side. So as you can see, there's multiple of the small guys, the ones that Sly can take out okay-ish. So, yeah. So with this, you don't need to hide if you don't want to. You can just engage in combat. It would be recommended to hide for the flashlight guards, but for these guys, just let them pass, do a slam attack on the first one, and then beat the other two senseless. Okay, and... Alright, let's get to whacking then. Come on then. Sweet.
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
So, yeah. I think you do this about 7 times, I think. And it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick, so you're not hanging around. Okay, this guy's got loot as well. Might as well pick it before the next fight. Silver. Not as good as a gold one, but still it's money nonetheless. Actually, I think I might be able to get into position. Perfect. Yeah, those bats remind me of what's it called in the Batman universe? You know, was it Man Bat? Is it? You know the I believe it was the episode where I can't remember. Was it Bruce when he got injected by something? I don't know if he injected himself with something like a serum to help boost his abilities or something, but he ended up turning into a giant bat, which became Man Bat, I believe. Or it could be somebody else. I don't know. I'm not up to date with the Batman universe. I used to watch which one was it now? It was the animated series. It was the animated series in the 90s. Where Selena Kyle was the blonde. It was that one, I think. But the one I remember fondly was Batman. What was it? The future one. Batman in the Future, or Future Batman, or something, what it's called. The one where Bruce Wayne is an old man, and I think it's just some random kid he picks up off the street that... Really? Oh, there we go. So I he wasn't going then. And he becomes Batman, but it's like in the future.
Ah, the new boy. Ears are too long and I missed the cape, but not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Soundtracks I've heard for an animated series. So good. The series itself wasn't too bad as far as I remember, but... I don't know, it's just the opening that stuck in my head. But apart from that, I think I watched, I don't know, Batman Begins or something. I've not watched that much shit. There we go.
Another one's in place.
I lost my train of thought now.
The other side of the bridge.
So yeah, I've not watched that much Batman. This is the animated series and the Batman Future, I think, or something. I probably will have a little title card in the one of the corners of the video just saying what the name of the series was. But apart from that, nah. In terms of like cartoons and stuff, when I was a kid, I was mainly watching Cartoon Network. That's what it was. And the main sort of cartoons that stuck out was Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was a personal favourite of mine. Alpha Girls as well. Don't know why, but hey. What's funny enough was when I was in primary school, or when I was like 5, 6 year old, something like that.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system.
Like I was 5 or 6, so I was made to go to bed early as a kid. That's just the upbringing I had. And the daily routine was 7 o'clock. It was no, excuse me, at 6:30 it was Dexter's Laboratory, I think it was, and then 7 to 7:30 was Ed, Edd and Eddy, and then after Ed, Edd and Eddy I was straight to my bed. And nowadays you've got like 5 or 6 year olds staying up to fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Right, I'm late in the time. I'll tell you what, if you just give me a second, I want to see how long I've been recording for. I've got time. Shit. Microphone. I'll edit that out. Okay, are we alright? 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'll just check and see how long I've recorded. I've got time for one more job, and I think we'll do the close to contestant one, I think, and then that'll be the episode, I think. I like to keep within like 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes I do go over 40 and it's like 45 or so. But there we go. As I was saying, I like to keep within like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm actually hoping for a bit of health because I used up too much gadget power. Or not, whatever. That's my fucking train of thought now, brilliant. What was I gonna say? I hate that, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I like to keep within like 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes I go over, but you know, I like to keep these within a fashionable recording time. Right, okay, let's do Close Contessa. So, there's a couple of ways to do this job, and I'll explain them as we go. I've got my gadget of choice ready, so let's get started.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
So there's your hint. So, there's 3 ways of doing this. You can either do the slam attack method, the alarm clock method, or my personal favourite, the voltage attack. So, what you do is, you would create a bit of noise, and then what happens is, that will draw the next guard away in the chain. Like so. So, we all know this creates noise, and I need... Actually, I missed my perfect opportunity to do it. That barrel will be perfect. Actually, no. So, what you do is, you take out the first guard, that will create noise, distract the second, like so. And then what you would do is you would quickly eliminate the second guard. Now, I prefer the voltage attack because you take him out pretty quickly. Use the alarm clock, then, you know, there's a bit of delay and stuff. And the slam attack, you know, there you go. Now, things would get a little bit tougher when you've got 1 guard left. Because what happened is, you would take the guard out, and Contessa would be left. But if you get caught by Contessa, that's the mission over. Pretty simple. So what you would have to do is you would have to if you're not using the alarm clock gadget, you're not using the voltage attack, but using the slam attack, you would have to get close to the guard, run, distract him, and then take him out that way. But anyway, let's just start picking a little bit of Contessa's pockets, shall we?
Goes there? Huh? Where are my guards?
So 2 more times. And I believe she's in the prison this time. So, quite convenient enough that she was near enough at a place of entrance for us. So yeah, so this job for some reason I had major trouble with before I knew about the voltage attack. But another 4th method is that you could use a an episode advancement cheat, get near enough all the gadgets unlocked, and look for a gadget called Silent Obliteration, which transforms your slam attack into a stealth attack. A really good, really good gadget to have. And it's automatic as well, so you don't have to apply it. But for the most part, this is all we got, so this is my preferred method, really. I think if I want to do it here. Not really. I might have to do a couple of cuts here and there, I think. Yeah, because this is my preferred place to be, right here. Because it's empty. We get close to a lamppost so I can climb up, but I have to wait because Contessa will go on a full circle, really. So yeah, So what I'll do is I'll take out the first 2 guards and then... Right, okay, so that's the first 2 guards taken care of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an edit once she makes her full circle, I guess. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, so she's here now, so we'll quickly take out this guard and should be alright to make it as pocket. Now, she will be alerted, but hopefully, if I can time this right, I might be able to get into that little hidey hole there. Maybe we'll have to see. Perfect. Yeah, see, she's checking. So that was actually really fucking close. And I need to go pick up that health thing before it goes. Bastard. Right. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to take care of some of the guards and try and get some health back as well as gadget power.
Oh, they're gone again.
Yep. Right, okay. Okay then, okay. Right, we could really get in fights here and here now. Because she's not in the area, so we don't need to worry about that now. But I need to get me some gadget power back. Hopefully, this guy will give me something. Oh hey, it's Sapphire, nice. They actually go for quite a bit of money, actually, Sapphires. Really? No health? Good to see you, so caring game. Alright, let's try these 2 buckos over here. See if he can give us anything. Would be nice. Anything? Nope. You dude, are you gonna give us anything? Ouch. No. Huh, right. Might have to do the old slam attack method after all. Well, I see this getting cards, eh? Ah well, you do gotta work with what you got. Right, so this time contestants run the safe house this time, and a bit more of a predictable. Actually, there is a guard here. Actually, might be able to get something from here. Yes. The question is that enough? Possibly, possibly not. Okay. Now, just like Rajan in episode 3, Contessa can jump up things as well, so it's not like the flashlight guard where she'll stay on the ground. She can actually jump up, so you gotta be careful here. As well. In fact, that would be a nice place to be, but it feels a bit closer. Okay. Right, where's the best place to strike, actually? So that would be a good place to strike. Oh, fuck. Small bomb, please, please, please. Alright, good, we lost. Yeah, so you can test the key to that exact area then. Alright, got enough for one more. Yeah, that was close. That was very, very close. Oh, you fucking Fruit Loop, really? Stereo. No. Right, and this leaves the final pickpocket, to be fair then. No guards, no nothing. can pick the pocket, and we can call it a night. Alright, Contessa. Give your fat fucking ass to you, woman. Ease me fucking tank schedule. Thank you.
What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fired.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Well, set up still tank indeed, but not for another few jobs still. Okay, well, for the most part, we just got 2 more jobs to do, so I'm thinking next session, or next recording, next part, whatever, we'll do the next 2 jobs and possibly the heist all in one. We'll see what happens. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, so thank you very much for watching this unusual episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, but hey, it was a good one nonetheless. So please, give a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already, links to Twitter and Discord in the description as usual. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.